Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Forget about the Muffin Man. Today, I'm making muffins. So first of all, we need 2 eggs. And then we need 180 grams of Greek yogurt, full fat Greek yogurt. And then 120 grams of whole milk. 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. $120 grams of vegetable oil. So that is all the wet ingredients in the bowl. So all we need to do now is give it a whisk. Using Greek yogurt will make the muffins very moist. And once all mixed together, put it to the side. And then get yourself another mixing bowl. So you want to put a sieve on top of the mixing bowl. And you want to add 210 grams of plain flour. So 200 grams of caster sugar. And 60 grams of cocoa powder. And then all you need to do now is just sieve the dry ingredients into the bowl. Any lumps, use a wooden spoon just to break them down. Okay, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And 1 teaspoon of bicarbonated soda. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Now you want to get a wooden spoon and mix all the dry ingredients up. You don't want to see any white left. It needs to be all mixed. Once mixed, bring out your mixing bowl of wet ingredients and then add the dry ingredients. And then give it a stir, folding in all the dry ingredients. Make sure you get the bottom. Just scrape down the sides with a scraper. Add 200 grams of chocolate. This could be milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate. It's entirely up to you. And then just give it another mix. Okay, that is done. It's a good time to preheat your oven to 220 Celsius. You can either use cupcake cases or tulip cases, what I've got here. I think it looks better with tulip cases, but you won't get as many. So what we need to do now is transfer the batter into a jug to pour easily. Oh, it looks so good. You might need to get a scraper to scrape out the bowl. You want to get as much as possible out because you do need to fill these muffin cases up. Do is carefully pour, and you need to fill up the tulip case around about 3/4 mark. Now if it starts coming over the edge, it might be best to get a scraper, because yeah, I'm making a bit of mess here. So I've got a scraper, and now we can easily guide the mixture into the cases. Just make sure it don't drip onto the case. Okay, I am running out of mixture. I think I've got one left to go. We're going to make 9 muffins with the tulip cases. You would get more if you use cupcake cases, but like I said, I think the tulip cases make them look a hell of a lot better. Okay, we've got 50 grams of chocolate, and we are going to put them on top of the muffins. So 1 or 2 or 3 pieces of chocolate. Just make sure you got enough to fill every case. And when these melt, they'll look really nice on the muffins. And now you need to put these in the oven at 220 Celsius for 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes, turn the oven down to 170 Celsius and bake for 15 minutes. And here you go, guys. They're ready and they smell lovely. But we're not finished yet, guys. We got to put some filling inside of them. So we need 50 grams of chocolate, 25 grams of double cream, and 25 grams of butter. Now add it into the microwave and give it a 10 to 15 seconds. Stir it, then give it another 10 to 15 seconds until it looks like this. You do not want it too hot, because if it gets too hot, it will split and it'll be ruined. Put a hole on top of the muffins. So once you have put a hole in each muffin, get a piping bag with your ganache and squeeze a little bit of ganache into your muffins. And there you go, guys. The muffins are all ready. Now, I think this video deserves a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Lovely. Hope you make them, guys. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.